Hey guys, it's Marla. Welcome back to Eclipse, Astrology, and Tarot. This is the weekly reading for the week of September 3rd, 2016. If you would like a personal reading with me, please visit my website at eclipseastro.com. Okay, this is going to be a short and sweet reading this week, guys. The first card is the overall energy, and we have the Six of Pentacles. So great news because rewards are on their way to you. I'm getting that everything that you've been trying to manifest over this past year, you're going to start seeing those things start to develop. You're going to start seeing things happening in the 3D, and you're going to start getting little signs. There's going to be kind of a rebalancing in the energies. And part of that is going to be that those of you who have been working really hard, justice is going to be done for you. If you've been waiting for money, if you need help financially, if you're waiting for a loan or something, you're likely to get that this week. And I'm also feeling that you may need to look into your giving and receiving. And are your giving and receiving, is that equal? Or are you giving too much? Or are you taking too much? It's very important when you're trying to create abundance in your life that giving and receiving is in balance. A lot of people think that if they're looking to bring abundance in, that they should give and give and give. But that's not the case. It needs to be balanced. You need to show the universe that you are willing and able to receive. So make sure that you let the universe know that you're ready. If you did your solar eclipse, new moon manifesting, I hope that you wrote down, I am ready to receive. Let the universe know. And I feel like that is going to be delivered. Things are going to start being delivered to you very soon. The next card is the Hidden Influence, and it's the Two of Pentacles. So this one is showing that there's changes up ahead, and you're going to need to do some juggling, some balancing. You're going to need to keep yourself under control. I don't know if you felt it, but to me, time has really sped up. For so long, things were moving really slow, and it seemed like we weren't getting anywhere. And now all of a sudden, it's like you can't even keep up with things. And this is Mercury retrograde. But to me, it doesn't feel like things have slowed down at all. So, learning to go with the flow. And, you know, this card always reminds me, it's got the infinity sign on it there. The only thing that we can count on in life is changes, and we have to be ready to just roll with it. Roll with the changes. Shout out to my friend Chris. And you also see the ships in the background, and they're having some rough seas. So it may be that things are a little bit up and down in your life this week, and probably actually during the whole month of September, to be honest. But you can do it. The third card is the Advice from Spirit, and that card is the Prince of Swords. So another card about changes. Changes coming in, things happening quickly. You're kind of leading the charge here. You're just ready, like you're chomping at the bit. You have a cause that you're ready to fight for. And I hope that that cause is love. You can see that there's about 1,000 men in the background, and our Knight of Sword here is ready to lead them all into battle. You can see by the look on his face that he's really determined. He really believes in his cause. Okay, so I'm feeling like a lot of you are feeling very ready to move forward, very kind of impatient. I mean, look at the horse there. And it is a time where Spirit wants you to make the changes. They're only trying to caution you that the changes that you're making are made from a mental aspect versus an emotional aspect. So in this instance, normally we always say follow your heart. But in this instance, use your head too. Okay, Mercury's retrograde in Virgo. He's helping you to actually think very clearly at this time. Like there's a reason I feel very strongly that Mercury is retrograde right in the middle of the eclipse, because things are happening so fast, but Mercury is kind of supporting you to look at these things logically as they come up, so that you are, when you take this action, you're not doing it because you are overrun by your emotions. I hope that makes sense to you. But it seems like from the cards, it looks like for most of you, these changes are welcome and you're ready to move forward and welcome these changes with open arms. Which is good, because the message from the Ascended Masters this week is from Serapis Bay, and that message is go now. So the Ascended Masters are supporting you in wanting to change and wanting to move forward. So Serapis Bay's message is that no matter what it is, if it's a situation, a job, a relationship, if you need to move to a new location, now is the time to do it. Everything is being aligned or lined up for you, and it's okay for you to take action right now. I feel like you're going to have to be very trusting this week. You're going to have to be trusting that the rewards are there. It's kind of like leaping. It may look like you're leaping without having the foundation there, but really you've done so much foundational work this year that I feel that the foundation is really strong. I'm just going to check what the book says in case I missed anything. It's time for you to go, either from a toxic situation or towards something desirable. This card signals that it's the right time to make your move. The conditions are ripe and perfect, and the universe is poised to support your move. Quit your job, Leave a toxic relationship, move to a new location, start a new project without delay, take a vacation, no more excuses, just do it. And Jupiter, who's been traveling through Virgo for over a year now, is in the last degrees of Virgo. So another thing that you might be feeling as a light worker is that there's this really strong push right now to get into service. So if there's something that you've been wanting to start, some kind of business or project or anything like that, you might want to do it now. Well, this is the last week that Jupiter is going to be in Virgo. Okay, I think that's the whole message. Be prepared for positive changes. Have a great week. I love you, and I will talk to you soon.